Put up the questioning here in the last row.
Sure. Hey, Cody, Daniel from The Messenger here for you, Cody. Congratulations to both of you, but I'll direct this to you. Social tweeted out a video of Jade Cargill arriving to the arena tonight. I'm curious if you've had a chance to chat with her at all about joining WWE, and then also, you know, now that she is here, I think the elephant in the room is sort of whether or not you've had the opportunity to chat with anybody else from the other side about coming here, but expressly whether or not you have had a chance to chat with Jade, and then what your expectations are for her here in WWE.
I'm gonna give you full disclosure. Yeah. Ood and I might have had a libation or two on the bus. Maybe. But that said, I was very excited for her to make this jump, and very proud. Jade came from the Nightmare Factory, but I didn't train her. I'm gonna tell people in the future when I write my book, maybe I did, but no. QT Marshall, Carolyn Kulari, they set her up, they trained her, and they've helped her get to the spot where she took this big leap. So I'm just very proud. Now the work begins. There is a mindset here at WWE that did not exist, maybe it did, and I didn't notice it, but didn't exist when I was here the first time, that it is the most team-minded group I've ever seen as far as the show comes together. And this is an individual business. It's tricky, it's political, it's show business, right? You know, and that team-minded set, like what we have, has proved so fruitful. So now I just hope that she can rise to the challenge and the occasion. I think for sure she'll be able to. And the back end, the other part of your question, I don't know. It's not going to be my job to be the liaison to the, you know, my former peers or whomever, you know, one locker room. I would hope everyone does what's right for them, right? It's what's right for you. One of the things I was watching him in the ring tonight. Him and I came up around the same crop, the same group, and here he is, and they know his stuff, and they're vibing with him. There's a connection, and it wasn't there. Kasama, I've been around Kasama my whole life, basically.
What's up, Kasama?
Kasama, what's up, baby?
Yeah. If y'all know Kasama been here she older than all of us. Like she been here since both our daddies.
Moisturizer.
But the thing is gosh, I forgot what I was saying.
you was talking good about me, and you was like watching me do my thing.
You know, watching him do his thing and be connected and everything to that nature. And I took a different path. I left, I did all the things I did, but he stayed in the fight. He stayed doing something different. But for us to be able to convene, you know, the first thing we did, we had a little cheers with these championship belts in the ring. And the cheers is to our families. For real. This is what we do. You know, there's people who are getting fossil fuels. There's people who are building rockets to the moon. What our families do is entertainment. Yeah. And it's a high service. And to be able to deliver at that level with him tonight, I was lucky to be in there.
Matt Aguilar from comicbook.com. Hi Jay, hi Cody. Congratulations. I hope you don't hate me for bringing this up, because I know at times you said like you don't love the term anymore, but you've talked about in the past finishing the story. And you've also talked about other stories taking place within that. And this seems like something that amazing that kind of happened organically. Now all of a sudden you are an undisputed tag team champion with Main Event Jay. How do you view the story now at this point in time with the way things have changed and gone?
I wish you had asked an easier question. I'm gonna say this. In regards to everything I do, what's in my mind and what I came back to do, the story specifically, not flinching. And there's a lot of reasons to flinch. I'm aware of everything that's going around, but I'm also aware of what happens when I go out there. I'm aware of what we did tonight, so not flinching. As far as the story is concerned, I don't know, ask Jay. Jay, where are we at in the story?
I never thought though it was on me though. I would be a 2-time undisputed tag team champion with Cody Rhodes, dude. Hey, but what my dog said earlier though, like, you know, everybody had their path, we intertwined, man. I used to, if we gonna be real, some Stardust stuff. Some Dusty Rhodes, some Dustin Rhodes type stuff, like, so my heart is full of joy tonight with him. Because we all, sorry honey. Like we all hustle hard, everybody's in their hustle, y'all reported, everybody's in their hustle. But like, man, it feels good though, like, when you see somebody from the bottom with you, the same level. My brother's the same way on me. Like, as much as I'm gonna smack Jimmy in the face, to me, seeing him wrestle John Cena bring joy to my heart. Solo, joy to my heart. Like, it's all good here, but like, you either step up or get stepped on right now. And right now, man, like, come on, man. We writing the story, we don't even know the story. Chapter, this is a chapter. I bet a bunch of y'all lost money thinking Judgment Day was gonna win tonight though. Let's go. You feel me? You feel me? Come on.
Hey guys, Rick Ushino, CageSideSeats.com for SB Nation. One for each of you if that's okay.
Yes.
Cody, just a little over 9 years ago, I do believe if I'm right, was the last time you won WWE Tag Team Gold, and that was at Night of Champions, I believe in September of 2014.
Dallas.
Against
Stardust.
Yeah, against
That's 9 years ago, bro. How old are you?
35, actually. I look good at 45. I look good for 35. Yes. But I wanted to ask you, you know, things I never thought I'd see happen. The two of you sitting here from that night. You kind of touched on this a little bit. How much has Jay grown as a performer? You see him out there. He comes out there and he has got his arms up, and the entire crowd is just absolutely with him. And this whole arena is on main event Jey Uso's side. So his growth as a performer. And then Jay, it's the first time you've won tag team gold with somebody other than your brother. How does that feel?
You look like you're 21 now. Man, I never thought, what? Like, what? Like, I'm in it. It was like, I don't know. Like, I'm rolling with you, man. I never in a million years. It was a good question, but man, I'm excited. On me though, if it was anyone, man, like, who else than the son of Dusty Rhodes, man? Like, come on, man. Like, I appreciate we're writing the story as it goes right now. Everybody want to be like, you know, what's the end story? I don't know. Just enjoy the story as it goes. I'm ready for the next chapters type stuff. Everybody watch series and, you know, like, what's the next episode? Plays in 10 seconds. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, we keep it lit. Yeah. Appreciate it though, man. But man, oh man, that's my man.
I'm the question. We veered away from it. What was the question?
Just his growth as a performer. From the
oh well, first off, so okay, last year we were going into WrestleMania, and there was this really strange discussion about, oh my gosh, Sami Zayn is so hot. What do we do? What do we do? That's amazing. He's earned that. He has equity. He has grown. He has connected to the audience. He's connected with you. So, as someone who's trying to be the quarterback, as someone who's trying to be the lead dog, nothing could excite me more than seeing others who also, well, he might be the quarterback. He might be the lead dog. And we're talking Seth Rollins, main event Jey Uso, LA Knight. I welcome it all. Let's go. Let's do this together. Again, we have the privilege of saying this is the most successful era in the history of WWE. This is the same company that had the Attitude Era. But it's us. So I welcome it all, and seeing him go out there tonight, seeing his entrance first thing on the show, seeing people responding to him, seeing all of that, what it does when you come out is it makes me go, we got it. We got it. And I'm one of the most nervous individuals on earth, terrified. Every time I'm at the curtain, I want to run away. And then my music hits and okay, I'm out there. Oh, they're singing, okay, we're good. We're good. Seeing that makes me feel, we got this. Because he's earned it. You know? Who is the biggest babyface star in WWE? Let's find out. Right? And I'm all for it. And this is just such a treat that this happened. Again, he said people probably lost money. It's not something I ever called happening, but we are blessed that it did. Feels like it's right.
Yeah. And it makes me want to step my game up, like, with him. Feel me? Yeah. You feel me? Like, for real.
Do you feel him, sir?
I do.
Do your 20-year-old.
Don't zoom in on my hair.
Osama came over and said something.
That's probably the dreaded wrap-up cue.
Oh, you gonna wrap it? You don't want to do one more? You don't want to do a bonus question?
Can we get
They got the main event coming up here. We know.
Okay.
You know, a little bonus question over nobody.
We literally do have
We got main event. Jay, it was a little bonus question.
Okay, bonus question.
Talk to him. Oh, look, he raised his
Right here, front row.
You had a real chill way about putting the hand at your leg.
Donnie Burgess, Network, Indiana.
Oh, you local?
Yes, sir.
Local.
So you brought up Nightmare. You brought up the Nightmare Factory earlier, Cody.
Yes, sir.
You're on NXT Tuesday.
I am?
Yes, sir.
Just so you know.
Who else is on it?
A little bit of everybody at this point.
Oscar?
John Cena.
John Cena? Ooh, man, I saw the commercial that had some unique music at the end of it, too.
But you obviously take a great love and passion for teaching the next generation. You brought up the Nightmare Factory earlier. You're in NXT Tuesday to visit and make a major announcement, but the question is, has the thought ever crossed your mind in the past year or so, do you ever imagine you being the next Rhodes in NXT to teach that class?
Jeez. The bonus question is supposed to be late. It's a great question.
He was like, I got a good question.
My manager can tell you this. When I came back to WWE, I flat out told him I will never step foot in the Performance Center. And the reason was not my dislike of the Performance Center, is he's everywhere in there. And that's hard, right? And then I ended up being in the Performance Center like a month later to do medical or something, you know, and I went back on that. I just want to go. I have a specific announcement that I want to bring, and I'm excited to be there. I'm excited to see Shawn Michaels and what he's done. Carmelo Hayes is one of my favorite people. Trick, I mean, it's an impressive group. I don't think that's in the cards for me. But here's the thing. I have probably told you guys a bazillion things and somehow ended up in that exact spot. So I don't know. Dusty taught communication. He taught promos, he called it communication. No one really filled that spot after he left. I always thought somebody like a Mick Foley or somebody would fill that spot. Somebody who's been there and did it, you know? But I am not going to teach them anything. I'm going to be there with them and just enjoy it and have a little fun. It's outside my comfort zone. I'm genuinely terrified of it's at Full Sail, right? Full Sail? You got out of going.
Wait.
Who? But I'm a little terrified of it, but we're in a crazy time for our industry, and I'm excited for my announcement and to be able to bring that to the NXT universe and sports entertainment fans and wrestling fans. Great bonus question.
Hard question.
Well, the bonus question is out of the way, so we can allow you guys to further celebrate this evening our new undisputed WWE